Hello there, I'm GiantGrotle from Pokemon Gold. In the last part, we got our introduction Kanto really, but we're still in Johto, because I still want to cover things in Johto. That includes legendary dogs. I'm gonna call them beasts though, the legendary beasts. To start off, I'm in Violet. No, I'm not in Violet City. I'm in New Bark Town. And off screen, you did see me encounter Suicune and Entei during the walkthrough. Suicune being near the Lake of Rage, and then Entei being right west of Aquatic City in the wild grass for both of them. But I also off screen I ran into Raikou, and Raikou took a little bit of running down and stuff. So here's Raikou, here's Entei, and here's Suicune. Suicune in my test runs I ran into the most. I ran into Suicune at least I'd say a total of 4 times. Altogether. Entei about 2 times, 2 or 3 times, and then Raikou only once with the one encounter. So you can look in the area and stuff, like there's Raikou, but as soon as you switch to a different route or city, it will, and it's really frustrating because you go over to one spot because you see them very over. Like for example, I went over to the Azalea Town place. The Azalea Town near Slowpoke. Well, that's a very short route. It's easy to switch routes. But then when I go up to like Aquatic, the route south of Aquatic City, it appears at the Slowpoke area, or the route west of or east of Azalea Town. You know, it's really frustrating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, what was I gonna do? I have Jelly. Jelly makes another appearance, level 22. I also have a Repel on right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just run into it. I'm gonna basically use whatever the first Pokemon is. I'm going to use the Master Ball on it, whether it be Suicune, Entei, or Raikou. And then I'm also going to just I'm gonna encounter everything at least once each, and then my plan is just using Ultra Ball as soon as the battle goes. And then if that Ultra Ball fails, then I'll just have to look for it again because it'll flee. You only get one chance to throw a Pokeball or any kind of Pokeball or attack it, you know. So you gotta play it smart. And if you do status condition on it, then it won't work as well. So I don't think you need this route so far, since you know. Check that route up here. So yeah, I just have to look around randomly. Sometimes if you don't think about it, I have a better chance of them appearing. So yeah, I'll cut to any spots where I think it's close. Ha! And then also right here I should mention you can also use Fly, but just don't try to make it true. Don't try to think with going to a nearby city where the route is, where it's on. Is where you think you'll find it, because they switch routes pretty fast. It's really frustrating, as I said before. Anyways, let's get on with the show. Oh, did we run into one finally? Yes, we did. Raikou. Okay. It took a long time. I did that like 10 minutes because I was like keeping track of the timer, so I did that like 10 minutes. Jeez, I don't know how it's gonna work. So yeah, basically I did the repel thing because my tentacle will repel everything under 22 levels of the Pokemon, at level 22 and under. But excuse me. But there's also the Raikou, Suicune, and Entei are level 40, so it won't repel them. So I have to be lucky with the Ultra Balls in the future. But I'm gonna use my Master Ball on this Raikou because it's fast as heck. So there goes Raikou. 1 down, 2 more to go. Finally, I've got a good finally show this off. And you, Jelly, get my nickname. I don't know. It's kind of bad. Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon, over 6 foot. It's 6'3" basically. 392 pounds. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. What a good Pokedex entry. I don't really give it a nickname. I never nickname Legendaries so I'll just as Raikou. Now sometimes, to be honest, what was it? I don't know. Sometimes the legendary Pokemon are like two of them are in the same place, so we can go looking for some more. Yeah, so we'll do that. Get our Repel off. So yeah, you can only have one Master Ball, so the next one's gonna be painful, because I can't even damage or hurt the legendary Pokemon in low its health or HP, both Entei and Suicune that remain, because I'm doing this method, and I really just don't want to take forever finding them, because I spent days practicing like my methods. I'm trying to since all my Pokemon are over level 40 and all, it's hard to encounter them with the repel method, so I have to go through wild counter after wild counter, and I have to switch routes, and none of them matched up really. Not even one where it matched up with a route I was on, switching routes from. Again, I did the Azalea Town route, and it was just not successful. And as soon as I switched to a different route, of course they appeared at those routes, which was really frustrating, excuse me. So, I'm sorry for the short part, but it might not be that short. I'm guessing this video will roughly be 5 minutes in length, so, I could just end it off right here, and hopefully in the future I can find Entei and Suicune as much as I did in my test runs. How exciting. Okay, so I will still have Jelly up front, so it's good. And if you're wondering, I think Sunny's in the PC right now, my level 50 Sunny. So yeah, if you're wondering. So, yeah, I'll start back at, New Bark Town, because that's actually a good starting point, I guess. So, and Suicune usually, I've encountered it in the, New Bark Town area right here, and in the Azalea area here. But a lot of them like to appear, like, south of Aquatique, where the park is, where the, Bucket Contest Park is held, whatever, the, Grand Park, I can't even remember the name, that's sad. So yeah, I'm gonna fly back to New Bark Town. This has been the end of my Pokemon Gold walkthrough part. In the next part we will go for either Entei or Suicune, and hopefully we can catch them. But it's gonna be really hard considering the catch rate, and I can't alert down their HP without it fleeing and wasting an encounter. So yeah, this has been GiantGrotle again. I'd like to thank you for watching again. Goodbye.